Welcome, my name is Marco, and today I'm not just telling you a story, I'm sharing something real. Something that happens more often than people admit. A story about love. But not the kind you see on the surface. This is about illusion versus truth. About how the wrong person can feel right and the right person can go unnoticed. So stay with me because by the end of this story, you might start seeing people very differently. In the city of New York, where ambition never sleeps, there lived a man named Daniel Carter, a self made millionaire, CEO of a rising tech company. From the outside, his life looked perfect: luxury apartments, high status, unlimited resources. But inside, Daniel was alone. Not physically, but emotionally. He had everything people chase, except the one thing that matters most. That's the real connection. The girl who felt like love. One evening, at a private corporate event, Daniel met Sophia Blake, confident, attractive, the kind of a woman who knew exactly how to hold attention. Their conversation felt easy. She listened carefully, she smiled at the right moments, and Daniel felt something he had not felt in years. He felt seen. Within weeks. They grew closer: dinner nights, trips, late night conversations, and slowly Daniel convinced himself this was love. The love that was not real, but the love was not what Sophia was offering. She had her own focus. That's money, lifestyle, security at first. It was small requests, gifts, shopping, experiences. Then slowly it became bigger. Questions about his assets, interests in the properties, involvement in his decisions. And Daniel trusted her because when you believe in love, you stop questioning. The girl no one noticed. At the same time, there was someone else in Daniel's world. That's Emily Parker, his executive assistant. Quiet, professional, always present but never loud. She noticed everything: Daniel skipping meals, working late nights, losing his balance. And she noticed Sophia too: the patterns, the intentions. But Emily never interfered because real people don't force their importance. Slowly falling apart, months passed. Daniel changed. He looked tired, drained, less focused. And Sophia, she became more demanding, less emotional, and more transactional. Daniel didn't realize it, but he was losing himself. Then the night comes, the night everything stopped. Then came the night that changed everything: exhaustion, stress, pressure. Daniel collapsed in his apartment alone. No calls, no messages, no one there, except someone noticed his silence. That's Emily. She tried calling him, but no response. Something didn't feel right. So she went. Care that was real. When Emily entered the apartment, she found him weak. Without hesitation, she stepped in, called medical help, and stayed beside him, took care of everything. That was no drama, no tension, no expectations, just care. She stayed the entire night, didn't sleep, didn't leave. The morning that changed him: when Daniel opened his eyes, he saw her, Emily still there, tired but present. "Why are you here?" he asked. She replied softly, "You needed someone." That moment felt different. No performance, no hidden intention. That was just truth. The difference became clear. Later that day, Sophia called, not to ask about his health, not to check on him, but to talk about property, and in that moment, everything became clear. The difference between someone who wants you, and someone who wants what you have. The end of an illusion. Daniel met Sophia that evening. Calm, no anger, just clarity. He ended it. She tried to explain, tried to stay, but when truth becomes visible, nothing can hide it. Days passed. Daniel changed. He started noticing Emily. Her consistency, her honesty, their conversations grew from work to life. No pressure, no expectations, just understanding. When love happens quickly. One evening, they had dinner that was so simple, peaceful, no luxury, no showing off, just two people being real. And somewhere in that simplicity, love began. Not loudly, not dramatically, but truly. This story was not told for entertainment. It was told so you understand. Not everyone who comes close to you cares for you. And not everyone who stays with is unimportant. Sometimes the person who truly loves you is the one who never needed to prove it. Because real love doesn't choose you, it stays even when you have nothing to offer.